in a little bit and help all sorts of moms over 40 who are I noticed burning out, guys, burning out, trying to create too many posts, way too much content, guys, and burning out. So the year just started, guys, and definitely, guys, pay close attention if you don't want to burn out, and if you want a strategy that will help you be better and not feel overwhelmed. I'm gonna precisely tell you what has been working for me, and you can use the same strategy for yourself, and I guarantee it's gonna work. Now, there's two problems that you may be experiencing. Either one, you may not have a product or a service that is lit enough for somebody to turn their head. That could be problem number one. Problem number two, you have a very good product and or possibly a service, but you don't have the know-how to execute it in a way where you get the results. So depending on whether you have problem one or problem two, there's certain solutions that could be done. And our talent agency helps moms over 40 provide both solutions for problematic moms over 40 with problem number one and problem number two. So whether or not you have a product or a service, or perhaps maybe if you don't, our talent agency is available to maximize your chances of success. We have developed a blueprint that is really, guys, like literally it just works. And there's no way in hell that I would have been able to fully discover that blueprint if I didn't get a digital tailor to help me out on this one. So if you guys struggling and not getting results in 2026, or like especially if you're the type of mom over 40 who hasn't been getting results for like the past 2 years, if you haven't been getting results for the past 2 years, but you've been clipping away, creating content, and just like going like a maniac across all socials and still not seeing any results, then this is definitely, guys, this video is for you. This is for you because I know many of you are like going insane trying to produce results and spending colossal amount of time um, creating content. But the truth is, guys, like you just need to change one thing, and I promise you guys it's gonna work. For me, it took about 2 years for it to click. And of course, you guys could see how much content I have, but it took approximately 2 years for it to click, for how it all works. Now, you could have the greatest content in the world, and you can have the greatest product in the world, or product or service, but if you don't have a digital tailor who can morph entire strategy around your life, then you may be struggling, guys. You may be struggling big time. Me, what I had to do, I had to get a digital tailor on performance basis, and immediately within like little 2 weeks, all of the problems that I had started like literally, meaning overwhelming content, way too much content, no precise results of any sort, no money, nothing. Like all of those problems started fading away, guys, as soon as I got myself a digital tailor. So couple of things, guys. If you are struggling for like 2 years and haven't made any sales, but you have like a lot of information bottled in your head, but you haven't made any sales, you haven't even like just literally you haven't seen the progress. Let's say your views were maybe like 3 views, or maybe 10 views, or 50 views, or maybe like you're not getting any comments, or maybe you're not getting any likes. If you have any of those symptoms across your content, there is a solution. There's a solution to solve this. Even if you already created tons of content and it wasn't working for you, there's a special techniques you could do to solve that, guys. I promise you, you could solve it, and you're no longer gonna be overwhelmed. Like right now, I'm seeing many of you guys are being overwhelmed, like constantly just picking away, thinking that more posts will produce better results. But the truth is, it's the opposite, guys. Like there's certain things that you could do across socials, just like with one video, just one video across multiple socials in the right way. If you do it in the right way, like you just literally could just put one video per day, post just one video per day. You don't even need to have like 10-20 videos, whatever it is that you're trying to do, guys. You don't even need to do that. Literally all you need is like the strategy for how to do this across multiple socials. So this way, when you're working on one video, you are reusing that energy from that video, and like, so this way you don't overwhelm yourself, because many of you guys, like, you just try and like create one video and then another. It's crazy, guys. Like, you don't do that. Instead, literally just build one video and repurpose that across socials. Don't even bother attempting to create like another video until you repurpose just one video. Stay with one video, guys, across socials. Stay only with one video. Don't do more than one video per day, guys. Now, there's some people that will tell you otherwise, but you are a working professional. You're doing things as a side hustle. You have a lot of things going on, guys. You can't be doing that. You'll be quickly burning out. And like, it's so easy, guys. Like, literally, I just couldn't believe how easy it was once I solved the problem. I used to do that a lot. I post a lot, like a maniac. I stopped doing that and only doing things strategically, guys. And you could do it too, but it does have to do with the platform, each individual platform where you're spending your time on. So when you pull, I'm gonna give you some examples for how I'm doing it, and I'm producing exponential results right now, guys. And I'm doing this across, like, here's the problem with your content, guys. You are throwing everything in one pot. You're basically like creating lots of clutter in one channel, but people's brain and social algorithms, they can't understand you. Like, they're not pushing you because you just have way too much clutter for social media, social engines to understand you. And as a result, you are fighting to add more, and you just keep pushing yourself away from the algorithms by doing that. So instead, hyper focus on native features of each platform. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what works. Okay, for me, it didn't work for like 2 years until I started doing this. I literally couldn't believe how crazy easy this was. And and it's nuts, guys. Like, literally, it's just that simple. So to preserve your energy, you start off with one video. Let's say, I'm just gonna give you an example of what I'm doing, so it makes sense for you guys. So, as you guys know, I'm building 4 brands simultaneously. As you guys know, I'm building this across passion, professional life, and side hustle. Like, side hustles, I should say. And there's certain things that I'm doing on when I'm going to the city, when I'm commuting to work, when I'm coming back. There's certain activities that I'm doing. There's no way in hell that I could be just sitting there creating content to infinity all day, because I'm working and so are you guys. So, like, how does it work? How do we do it in a low effort way that produces results? You see, guys, if you mix everything in one channel the way you're doing it now, it will be like complete clutter, as I mentioned. All you need to do is divide this across different channels, the same way how I'm doing it for pet brand, and the same way how I'm doing it for Freedom Fusion detailing, for the car detailing business, the same way how I'm doing this for talent agency, and of course, kind of I mix Hypism and talent agency together. But ideally, like guys, ideally, here's the thing: your content is gonna be absolute fire if you split things into channels, individual channels, Facebook channel, YouTube channel, TikTok channel, Pinterest board, Threads channel, LinkedIn channel, Buy Me a Coffee channel, all those channels. I know it sounds cheesy as hell, but guys, like literally, when you work on one video, just one video, like you can't just post a video, guys. It has to be like you gotta create projects in ChatGPT. Just create a project in ChatGPT. Just create a project for your brand. Just create a little project. Project will remember the memory. It will have memory context. Create it, and like for example, for Jack's Pause, I created a project called Jack's Pause in ChatGPT. And what I do inside of that project, I'll be like, yo, I'm uploading a video of me of a dog chewing through my ears. I'm trying to have my ears as my snack, as a snack. And guys, like literally, I just focused on that video. And I know this may be like, you may not have a dog that's chewing in your ears. You may not have beautiful content or like an interesting life or anything like this. I get it, but don't worry. This is the problem that we solve as part of my talent agency. As I mentioned, we solve that problem. So if you're like struggling, thinking, oh, I don't really have a dog or something that could chew on my ears or something, like something really photogenic, it's okay. We solve that problem for you with a Hypism American directory where we help you get connected with one another so this way you guys could succeed. So if one of moms over 40 have a horse or have another something interesting going on, then we already know like those moms who have something interesting going on, they're overwhelmed. They're like literally desperately looking for help from Freedom Founders. So obviously, guys, if you don't have that help, if you don't provide that help, it's going to be hard for them to work together. But if you do, guess what? Boom, you connect with them and it's smooth sailing. So anyway, guys, lesson learned: separate everything into channels. Okay, guys, separate everything into channels. And I'll see you guys next time. And if you want a complete breakdown and behind the scenes for how this works, definitely follow me in those channels. And I'll see you guys next time. One of them is called Jack's Pause. The other one is called Freedom Fusion Detailing. And take a look at my bio link. That's where you get to see all the channels. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time and take care.